Tridiot, Kinyat. Excellent. And today, in this month's drill, we're going to be doing something called flag drop. So I forgot to say this in the intro video, so I'm going to be saying this for a couple of these other videos for the first while. If you like this drill, if you were able to use this drill with your kid, if you have some feedback of the drill, please do hit that like button, leave a comment down below, something to that effect, that, or email me, right? You're all students or former students of mine who are watching this video, so please give me a little bit of feedback so I know how to best make these videos work for you all. I am not a YouTube instructor. I feel weird talking to a camera. But like I said in that first video, this seems to be a better way to communicate how you can play, how you can practice with your kid at home and build the karate skills more than our parents as coaches classes were doing for us. So I will keep these first couple of videos short. As we get some feedback, I'll be glad to make them longer or shorter, more detailed, less detailed, whatever you need. Like I said, for this first video, we're going to be doing something called a flag drop. So in fact, grab my flag right here. And I'm going to be sliding back a little bit. That way you can see the whole body on camera. So you've seen this drill. This is one of my favorite ones for sparring week. I probably do it every other sparring week. So it comes up not quite once a month, maybe once every month and a half. So the basic level of this. Hands by the cheeks. That guard is up. I got to be careful of my microphone. One hand is out here. The flag drops. I'm going to show you the wrong way. I'm going to show you what everybody does, including my adults. The first time they do this. Yeah, but if this hand starts moving first, it's too easy, right? Anybody can do this. That's too easy. So what you want to do is you're going to drop the flag and then shoot the hand out. So as slow motion as I can, like that, right? As you get better at it, you can grab it higher up. But the hand starts here, drops, catches out. What I want the kids to be getting used to, what we want to encourage is play close. We leave our limbs out during karate class. We're doing moves like this because that's for me. I need to be able to see that they're doing it right. If they do this, I can't tell it was right or wrong, right? My elbow started out, my fist kind of flopped and came back. That was a terrible punch. But it's hard to see that unless they stop. And now it's easier for us as directors to interpret. So what I want you to do at home while you're playing with them, while you're getting them to practice that, is don't leave the hand out there. Don't leave it out there. It's a big target. Pull it back in. So if I do that drill one more time, it's going to drop, punch, come right back. I'm bringing it back to my cheek. I'm bringing it back to my jaw. That would be ideal. Some of our little guys, our 4, 5, 6-year-olds, don't have that body control yet, and that's okay. So what they're going to do, pull it back to the chest. Keep it close to the chest, keep it close to the body. That way their hands are in here. And then we can bring them back up to that guard. So again, level 1, drop and grab. They're in a decent fighting stance, right? They're like this, their flag is up, bam! The hand comes either to the cheek or to the chest. As you saw, I had a little bit of indecision. Where does it go? Here for my bigger kids, here for the younger guys. Level 2, we're going to add a second motion to it. I'm going to do this without the flag for a second. We'll stick the flag right there. I'm going to drop the flag, punch, grab. This takes a lot more skill. This isn't twice hard. This is 3 or 4 times as hard. In fact, it's hard enough that I don't always get it right. So we'll see how I do on camera. I'm going to punch, grab. So again, very easy ways to cheat. I can punch, grab, right? My hand didn't really move. Hand's got to come all the way in, all the way out. So here, punch, grab. As you notice, when I just do the punch, it's easy to get that flag right up here. When we're doing it with the whole motion, they're going to catch it here or here, right? So the flag drops, boom, and down they're going to catch it lower than they will probably feel comfortable with. So what we're going to see between these first 2 drills is something like this, right? Or if you caught it, if I do that slow motion, put the flag away. What my hand did is I dropped, I came in, and I scooped. And that is not a punch. Maybe it's an uppercut. It's not a good uppercut, though. So I want to make sure they are dropping, punching, grabbing. Good. Last version of this. What we can do is we can add a small toss. This is incredibly difficult for our younger guys. Our younger guys do have a spare flag around. I don't. So I won't throw this too far. But the younger guys do something like this. And it landed pretty close. Look at that. Usually when the younger guys do that, it does not land that close. So we're getting them used to the idea of a close toss, small toss. And we're getting them the idea of their limits, right? If they toss, they might get 3 punches in, they might get 4 punches in. On occasion, somebody can get 5 punches in, but they have to catch the flag. So I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it hits the ground, doesn't count. I got to be able to toss it and punch and catch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3.5, 4, somewhere in there. Same idea. Punches are coming out like this or out like this, depending on what we're working on particularly. This is a great way to build that hand-eye coordination, that dexterity, that body control, that timing. Falling is a weird abstract concept. Falling is tough to wrap our heads around. So as the kids can put real body motions to the time it takes for the object to fall, now they have a more concrete example. There's lots of learning that is in this little drill here. That's why it's the first one, because it's super duper important. So I hope that you enjoy this. Again, if you get some good out of this, if your kids enjoy it, if you enjoy doing it with your kids, a like lets me know that. If you would like some more detail on this, you would want some expanded versions. We have a couple different versions of this drill. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking. I will take that and as the feedback, and I'll incorporate that into future videos. Right now, face here, Chudiat, Kenyat.